The United States of America will not permit the world's most dangerous regimes to threaten us with the world's most destructive weapons.
Wreak havoc and unleash the dogs of war. And there they start moving into Iraq.
John, I don't think any of us have ever seen anything like this. Live, real-time pictures of an army moving forward in a battle zone.
The battle for Basra is still raging along this road.
We got rockets coming in on us. Tom, we're under attack right now.
There are substantial American forces close to the Iraqi capital.
My name is Chris Bandini. I am an American soldier in the United States Army. These are the images I saw from my television while stationed in Korea. It was something I was hoping to avoid, but didn't think I could. I left Korea, put on a desk uniform, and left for Iraq after being back in the States for only 1 year. When I arrived in Kuwait, it was hot and very different from the view I was used to seeing. The living conditions were tight, but we made the best of it. There were many things that surrounded us that reminded us of home. We even got a taste of American rock music with performance by Adina. Though these things were good to have around, it was still not the same as it would be in the United States. During the first month while we were in Kuwait, it was all about getting ready to make the move north into Iraq. For 2 weeks of that month, I was part of a crew that would transport equipment from Camp Arifjan, Kuwait to Camp Buehring, Kuwait. It was nice, easy, and a safe mission. It was like a little break before we went into Iraq. That mission would not be as easy. The move into Iraq would take 3 days. We would drive for miles, then stop and get a little rest before continuing the next day. We would set up camp inside Baghdad International Airport. After only being there for 2 or 3 days, we found out we would not be staying there.
So here we are in Baghdad International. We're out here doing a little maintenance on our vehicles, checking everything out, get everything ready for mission accomplished. Fun stuff.
Maybe you could write it down and then fucking put your place.
I don't know off the top of my head.
You want to make it look like we've been, looks like we've fucking worked up a position. Alright, that makes sense too. Yeah, just look it up. Find me the item number?
Well, only been in the Baghdad area now for about 2 weeks maybe, I think. Now today we're going to be preparing to move north into the Mosul area. So it'll be a little bit better, hopefully there. So hopefully the trip goes well and everything. Everything turns out okay.
I was part of the first soldiers to make the move farther north to prepare the camp for the rest of the regiment, which would join us a month later. When we arrived at FOB Sykes, just outside the city of Tel Afar, there was hardly anything there. All we had was a chow hall, a small market run by Turkish civilians, and a phone and internet center that was usually very crowded. There was not really a lot of work to be done there. We did the usual checks on our trucks and the small tasks that needed to be done around the area.
Sergeant Bandini. Christopher Bandini. Hard at work. Doing his NCO job. Can't talk right now. Wow. Look at that weapon. Whoa. Yeah. Hard at work.
Very hard at work.
Busy? No, not really. Just trying to catch up on modern civilization. Watching White Castle.
Most of the time, though, we were left with a lot of free time on our hands. In some ways, it was great to just get to relax and do whatever, but then it also made the time go a lot slower.
You look so cheap. So cheesy. That's kind of guy.
I just work hard and keep my head down. It's more like a cashew.
Look, we got a choice between two guys.
Once the rest of the unit arrived, a lot of things changed, including our living conditions. We were evicted from our nice air-conditioned trailers to setting up large tents with no windows or AC and a much smaller living area. The dining facility was about 3 miles from where we lived and worked. We would use our cargo trucks to transport us to the chow hall for about 3 months before we would get the luxury of getting a bus service to take us from place to place. With unpredictable heat would also come unpredictable sandstorms that would come out of nowhere. The missions we ran were not too far, but a lot could still happen in that short distance. All cars on the road would have to move to the side of the road when American convoys passed. Some vehicles did not always obey this rule, and would get a warning shot or be forced off the road. Each time you passed a car or a lump on the side of the road, you would tighten up as if you were preparing for it to explode. This was my mission for 9 months. I wanted to do something different, so I was given a job working in operations where I would track missions and taskings going on in the troop. Changing platoons also allowed me the chance to go home for 2 weeks. It was a great opportunity to get to relax and just have some fun. With all good things, they must end though, and it seemed to end very quick. The one good thing though was that when I returned to Iraq, I'd only have about 2 or 3 more months to go before I'd be back again. I now return to my job in operations, where I wait for the time to pass. It's been an adventure as well as a learning experience, but I'm ready to return home where I can continue with my life. This isn't the end of my story though. This is only a small chapter in it. I'd fill you in on how it ends, but I don't even know what happens next, much less how it'll end. The rest of the story is still yet to be written, and I'm sure it'll be a good one.
Legal and it's been a scope. Just let me know if you want to step to it.